Got the crew out today. Got that night crew, Eversource crew, digging the trench. You see all the work they're doing. They got the wet saw out. They started excavating over here, so they got a little trench going there. Earlier, the guy ran. See all that water is right there. He ran a line down there, so they may be digging a trench down there sooner or later. Looks like the whole. I don't know. Look like where the cable was ran. That got to be probably excavated and done over. I'm not too sure, but that's what it looks like. So they got a police detail out here as well. So they're gonna be out here for quite some time. They got a hole right there. I think they're trying to find where the area of the tubing is probably damaged. He's got the wet saw. We'll get an image of him running the wet saw when we get back over there. So all that water is just them running water to cut the lines for the excavation. Over here at St. James and Washington Street, right here in Roxbury, guys. I might go up and come back on the other side. So I'll walk. I'm gonna start on this side. I'm kind of walk all the way down that way, and I come back. That sounds good. All right. Oh, he's putting the wet saw away. It looks like.
Suspect class 1, Romeo Victor, November 5-1. Advised for another vehicle.
A lot of work going on.
That vehicle is Romeo 47, Mike Juliet.
The good thing is it's not too cold out, so it may not freeze right away because it's not as cold as it was the last couple of nights. Gonna start digging that trench all the way down. I'm thinking that whole cable is probably like no good. They might have to run a whole new a new conduit, but we'll figure it out once they start digging that all up. They already ran the wet saw down, so it's gonna make it a lot easier for excavation. It's a big piece of asphalt there. And just so you know, this road was just recently repaved. I think just before the wintertime they repaved this whole entire road. I did a video of that just before the right around the fall time, I believe it was. Like I said, they're going to be out here for quite some time because they ran the wet saw all the way down to the end. So there's going to be a lot of excavating. all that asphalt is 100% recyclable. All you gotta do is take it down to the mill yard and there mill it down and refine it all over again. Alright guys, I'll take a walk up and come back down the other side so you can see what they got going on.
It's going to be a report call, non-robbery, 207 Adams Street. Delivery driver's there now. He was robbed at gunpoint 10 to 15 minutes ago at a different location. Still waiting for that address.
Still got the generator running. Somebody comes back every so often, check the gas level, make sure it's running pretty good.
It's going to be at the Domino's 207 Adams Street. The incident happened at 123 Florida Street, first floor.
Take a quick look at it from this side so you get to see it. We're at 2565.
I don't know.
These guys are going to be pulling an all-nighter for sure, no doubt about it. If you're curious about Nubian Market, you can check my video I did a couple of years ago and type in Nubian Markets. You see that video.
Up on a traffic stop at 43 Granite Ave, Mass Ridge 4, Mike.
So I'm assuming they're gonna dig that trench. You can't see it, but if you look real close, you can see like the saw marks where they ran the wet saw all the way down to this manhole over here. So at some point between here and there, they got a broken cable, and the cable is I guess they can't really pull the cable through because it's probably collapsed or something. I'm not too sure. Now this is starting to freeze up over here, so that could become an issue later on. Definitely become an issue later on. So if you look real close, without stepping in this stuff here, let's walk over here. See right here, you can see where they ran. Right right there is where they ran the wet saw mark.
15 down now. Just 26s from everybody that responded it.
Right about there.
I'm seeing it 2015, 26s from everyone that responded.
Yeah, they better call the city of Boston to get a sander down here, because this is gonna be a sheet of ice. It's only a matter of time before this starts getting slick. See ice forming over there already, so somebody's gonna take a heavy hitter.
I am heading to 123
You can see it better now. You see it. I don't know if you can see it's better now. You can see the saw marks.
Negative, sir. 207 Adams Street is where the victim is. The incident with the firearm is at
So they're digging all the way to that manhole right there. That's the manhole that what do you call it? Clean Hoppers was backing out. They were backing out that manhole right there.
23 Florida, apartment number 1. I don't have any suspect description yet. The call taker.
Hey guys, I'm gonna cross over this side and we'll head off to the next location.
Carrying out 2 light-skinned males with black masks, slim build. Where's the victim at? 207 Adams Street, Dominus.
How can maybe I'm looking at that the wrong way. 2565. How can these people have the same address? Am I looking at this the wrong way? No. So if you look at this real closely, right? This address is 2565 Washington Street, if I'm not mistaken. Can you make that out? Look like it says
Call taker's actually speaking to the victim now, not a third party.
2565. Now, if that's 2565 there, how could this be 2565 over here? And it's 2 separate buildings altogether.
What's the number?
It doesn't make any sense. How do you make that into the same address?
There might be a language barrier.
Even though the buildings are connected, but should it be that far away with the same address? That's kind of. Keep in mind, this never really had an address before, because it was the Bartlett T station. So you kind of can make it a 2565A or B, or something like that. But for that to be, I don't know. I just think they should do it a different address. I'm only speculating on that. It should be a different address. Yeah, when you have 2 different establishments like that, you should have a separate address. All right, guys, I'm headed out of here. Catch you guys on the next one.